welcome back to Retirement Unplugged, where we get to talk about all kinds of good stuff that we did.
That you do.
That I do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that I do, we do. Well, since you're out of school, it's we do, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we've had a lot going on.
Yeah, as far as travel.
Yeah, well, we said this was coming, right?
Yeah.
So what? We went to the beach, but before that, man, we were at the lake, but we prepped to go to the beach. I'll tell you what, it's a lot of work on Thaddeus to get ready for the beach. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
I mean, I had to go out to the shed, dig all like 8 chairs out, umbrellas, those screw-in things for the beach.
To hold the umbrellas.
Yeah, that's right. Hold the umbrellas, get coolers out. I mean, dude, I was working overtime.
You're the man.
Apparently I am. Exactly. That's what she said. But yeah, so we got ready for the beach last week, and then I think I drove us down there, and no, I'm just kidding. I didn't drive us down there. Wayne and Christine drove us down there. Traffic was good.
Mm-hmm. I didn't want to stop.
Huh?
I didn't want to stop.
Gosh, you know what's funny is I can remember loading the kids up. Man, we would head to Missouri or wherever we were going. I'd be like, one of them's like, man, I got to go to the bathroom. I'm like, all right, I'll stop at the next one. I pass up 5 more. I thought you was going to stop back there.
Do you still do that?
Yeah, well, you just did it to me.
That's right.
Dude, we're rolling down the interstate and hands driving like 85, 87, and traffic is good. And I'm like, hey, look here, man, I got to eat. Oh, yeah, we'll stop. 30 minutes go by. I'm like, girl, what happened? I got to eat. I'm hungry. You got to feed this guy.
Are you not hungry? No. I'm driving. Let's go.
And finally, man, when we stopped, I ate. All you did was complain about how far I got you behind.
Yeah, I kept watching the time. I was like, you got me 30 minutes behind. You got me 35 minutes behind.
You ever seen those memes where the guy's like, my wife's got to stop and fill her Stanley and go to the bathroom and then get back on the interstate, and he's like, I had to pass all the same
people. Mm-hmm, that was me.
Yeah, man, you were complaining.
I wasn't complaining. I just didn't want to stop.
Yeah, well, my stomach was eating itself, right?
It's okay.
I'm a growing boy, girl. I'm expanding.
Yeah, well, when we had such good traffic and we were making such good time, I didn't want to stop.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear you. It was good traffic for the beach, because I'm here to tell y'all, normally, it's frustrating as all get out.
Well, normally you start out driving. So normally that's why it's frustrating.
No, normally it's frustrating because traffic just stops for no reason. Or if there's a car on the side of the road, every lane has to stop. I'm like, what's going on here, man?
But you tried to get frustrated with me and what I tell you to do.
I don't know.
Get on your phone and scroll. So he scrolled for 5 hours.
On the way down there?
Yeah, just so I could drive and do my thing.
Yeah, except for every time I looked up and you're doing 87 and you're brake checking folks, I'm like, man, what's going on?
I do not brake check people.
I can't scroll on my phone with all this going on.
I don't brake check people. That's dangerous.
Yeah, I do. I brake check some folks. But anyways, man, we had a great time at the beach.
We did.
All the kids were there. I mean, what was there, like 9 of us?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
And it worked out great.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody gets along great. I mean, we got to go out and eat some good food.
Mm-hmm.
Hang out with the children's. First part of the week, the weather was great.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little rain towards the end, but that's typical beach stuff, right?
Right.
I mean, I don't know about everybody else, but when we go to the beach, I mean, we try to stay on the beach all day long.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't like to go out and eat at night. The kids wanted to do it, so we did it, 3 or 4 nights? I don't know.
I think 3.
3. So they went out at night on their own, too.
Right.
To eat together, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
All of them got to spend some.
Well, we had decided we were going to go with them, and what happened?
Yeah, man, it's odd.
It is very odd.
So I'm sitting on the beach. I'm like, man, let's just go eat with them, And she's like, really? She didn't want to. And the kids are watching this. She didn't want to. I did. Anyways, I said, let's go eat with them. So we go up, and I already said something to the kids about leaving there's a hose down in the underneath the thing. It's more than 2 story where you park underneath it type houses. And it's got a water hose and a shower thing where you can rinse your stuff off or rinse your feet off or whatever. Well, they left it on one day, and all I said was, "Hey, next time you guys use that, just make sure it's shut off." Well, when we came in, I used it, and I made sure everything was off.
Even the supply to the house.
Yeah, how jacked up is that?
Yeah, but then we blamed it on the kids. And actually, it was you.
Well, I took ownership of it later
Yeah.
because I thought, well, I guess one of these kids probably took it to heart and just shut every valve down there. But how jacked up is it that the valve for the whole house is on the same post?
With the water hose and the shower.
Exactly. Exactly. So I go up to take a shower and there's like air coming out. Well, what's going on here? And all of them had showers. So they all went without us. And Ann Christine here made some phone calls to some folks, and I talked to some woman on the phone. And then lo and behold, oh, investigator 12 over here, she went down and started messing around, and she turned that thing on, and everything started working.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, look at her go. It was a right height for her to reach. It was like 3 foot off the ground.
It was perfect for me.
Yeah, but no, she fixed it, man.
Yeah, because it was in the off position. I was like, what is this? Because this is the shower and this is the water hose. What is this? So I turned it on and it went,
Yep, you did a good job.
yeah.
Yes, you did. But it was just odd where that thing was at. They need to put a sign on there that says,
Do not touch.
"Don't jack with this valve, dude."
Yeah.
That's what the sign needs to say.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, later on, we were talking about the next couple of mornings. I was like, Ann had mentioned it, and I was already thinking about it. I was like, there's no way they could have taken a shower off. There would have been enough power, would have been enough anything.
Because it was like there was no water in the house whatsoever. The toilets, the sinks, the shower. I mean, nothing had water source.
Right, right. So I just said, no, I think I'm the one that done it. I mean, that's the only way it could be.
Yeah.
But I will say, other than that, I really, really enjoyed that place we stayed in.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we stayed in the same style home last year, just a couple of down from it, 3 or 4 down from
Yeah.
it, the layout of this one was perfect.
It was.
I hope you put a good comment in there. You did you?
I actually haven't done a review yet. I was going to give it a week.
And here we talked about on the way home, and you're like, oh, yeah, I'll take care of it. Should have known.
Yeah. No, I will. But I was giving it a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it was a great place. Good location. We like the location.
Mm-hmm.
It's not right on the beach. You got to walk across the road, but I'm good with that anymore.
Oh, yeah. It's like right across the road. So It's not like we're having to cross 6 lanes of traffic.
Exactly. It's perfect, man.
Yeah.
It's perfect. So we had a really good time, had some good food. And then in the end of the week, I think we got one night to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
All the kids. I mean, it's funny because, last year, I think every one of them was there all week, right?
No.
Oh, they weren't?
No.
It's not. Just one?
Zane and Ethan left early, just like they did this time, or they came late. Something was off.
No.
Yeah.
Ethan came one night late. Remember, he was working.
Yeah. And I can't remember how Anna and Zane, if they rode together, but they didn't stay the whole time.
Zane Anna rode home with Ethan.
Right. So she must have rode there with Zane. But nobody stayed the whole week.
This time, everybody was a little hit and miss. Middle of the week,
Mm-hmm.
some left. Towards the end of the week, some left. And then we left on Saturday.
Yeah.
Traffic was terrible. She made me drive. I think you knew that was going to happen.
No, I drove the first 3.5 hours.
You drove first 2 hours.
Lie.
Nah.
3.5.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyways, it was frustrating, to say the least. Traffic was terrible, was it not?
It was, but it's how you handle it. I mean, we didn't have anywhere to be.
Okay. I didn't say we did. All I said was it was stop and go traffic. I mean, look here. I didn't drive 87 like you did. I drove speed limit.
No, but it's like we stayed on 31 for a while, and that was fine.
Yeah.
It's when we jumped back on the interstate in Hoover.
Yeah. So I had a great idea. And luckily I was driving, because I'm master driver. And I said, let's get on 31s. We can dodge some of this traffic. Good thing we did. But
What is wrong with
listen
me?
here, I'm talking. The
He's
one,
lying.
the one time I listened to her, she said, well, we can get back on Hoover. As soon as we pulled on the interstate, what do you think happened? Stopped.
But if we would have kept on going, do you know where we would have had to go through? Not a good part of town.
All I'm saying is,
So
we
that,
pulled out on the interstate and we stopped. Master driving.
whatever.
So anyhow, that's what we've been up to all week. What's so funny?
You just nothing.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, so, dude, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I know I talk about mowing all the time.
Oh my! And I never complained about the yard, but we drove up and it was like a jungle.
Look here, I mowed it the day before we left.
Mhm.
Now, granted, we were gone a week. We were coming in on a Saturday, and I thought, man, I'll get home in time and mow on Saturday. Oh my gosh, it was knee high to a tall Indian. I'm talking about a tall Indian. It was embarrassment.
It was bad.
I mowed it. And look here, we got 2.25 acres. I mowed it 3 times. Yes.
That's a bit much.
And of course, when I'm mowing the front for the first time, what's it do?
It starts raining.
I mean it now. This rain's got to give it. It's got to give it up sometime.
So then when we woke up this morning, I said, the backyard doesn't even look like it's been mowed.
It looks a lot better than it did.
Yeah, but it looks bad again.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's already, and we're talking about going to the lake. Man, I'm just working overtime up in here. This retirement stuff is tiring.
You're just gonna have to mow again tomorrow.
I ain't doing it. No, I'm not doing it. I've had enough.
You're gonna let it go all week again?
I sure am.
Oh,
I'm tired of messing with it.
shocker!
Don't be shocked, girl. Now, we'll talk about that later. But it depends on what day we leave.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, you got to get it done because you don't want to work on your birthday.
I'll be gone for my birthday. My 46th birthday is coming up. Pretty excited about it.
Add on 10.
You know, that's funny. I don't even think about birthdays anymore. Do you?
Yeah.
I'm talking about your birthday. I mean, you got what? I mean, dude, let's face it. I don't know that I can put 60 candles on a cupcake for you, right? Without setting the house on fire. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even think about, like, my birthday rolls around. Number one, I don't remember I don't pay attention to what day it falls on. I mean, I know what the date is, but I don't remember what day it falls on.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, yeah, it's just a birthday. Right?
No, I still love birthdays.
Well, you love yours. You don't love mine.
Yes, I do.
Really?
Why do you think I cooked tonight?
Because the boys were coming over. It really wasn't for me.
But what did we do?
No, look here.
Yeah.
That's how it works. When you get older and it's your birthday and she invites people over, but she asks them what they want her to cook.
Well, it's the boys.
Whose birthday did you just say you cooked for?
You.
Exactly what I'm saying. Come on, man. Come on.
But that's how I get the boys over here, though, is tell them, hey, what do y'all want?
Whatever. It's my birthday. Should have been asking me.
It worked.
It did work. They did their typical
Eat and run.
Dine and dash. Dine and dash.
Yeah, they don't even sit down afterwards.
No, they stood in the kitchen looking around and snacking and like, all right.
Gotta go.
Yeah, gotta go home. Gotta work. One gotta work tomorrow, one tomorrow night. Whatever.
Yeah.
So that's just life, man. It's good though. They come over and hung out. That was good. He borrowed my mower today. He bought him a house that he wants to flip, turn into a rental and flip it sometime. And so he run over a pile of bricks with it. So
Did he really?
That's what he said. He called me. He said, "Hey, man." I said, "Well, no." I said, "How did the zero turn do?" I said, "I know you hadn't been on one in a little while." And he said, "Well, I was a little rusty at first. I ran over some bricks." I said, "Oh my gosh, did you bend my blade?" He said, "I don't think so." I said, "Well, I'll know as soon as I start that bad boy up and that first cut. I'll know whether she's bent or not."
Where were the bricks?
Somewhere in the backyard, I guess. But he had to go and mow his property that he just bought.
Yeah.
So he had the locks changed. Got his grass mowed. He's growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's growing up. Now he's going to buy a refrigerator.
Life,
That's what I said to her. I said, man, life's slapping you around a little bit.
adulting.
Yeah, exactly. Adulting. That's what I
Hmm.
like.
Hmm.
I like to see they're all adulting.
Yeah, because it's like Anna said when she came to the beach, when I asked her to make her own sandwich, and she said, "I don't like having to be an adult when I'm at these trips. I want to be the kid in the family, you know."
You know, she wants to remain a child to where mama does it all.
Or you, and it's like so. Anytime they're around us, they revert back into kid form.
No, it's not me. It's you.
It's you too.
You don't want to waits on hand and foot.
You do the same thing,
Well, I
Dad.
make them carry their stuff to the beach. I make them bring their own coolers. I make them do everything. That's fact.
Yeah, but if you're up making something, you ask if they want something.
No, I don't expect them to say yeah. I mean, what tell me what I was making when I asked them if they wanted something. Matter of fact, when you was making, I told them to get up and make it themselves.
And I said, no, I got it.
There you go. Sitting there, right again. I love it when I'm right, which is most of the time. Let's admit.
I know, but I just feel like, hey, why not give them a break?
Who gives us a break?
You give me a break sometimes.
Okay, all right. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh man, alrighty then. I give you a break a lot.
Oh, really?
Apparently, way more than you're willing to admit.
So, what does your break consider?
I don't know. Wash dishes. I don't know. Crack the whip around here.
Wait. That's our plan, though. I cook, you clean.
No,
That is what you said.
I know. I do a good job cleaning.
I know. So that's why I've been giving you a break. And I did it the past 2 nights.
You know, you're getting ready to go back to school. That means I got to go back to doing all the daily duties.
Look, I'll say one thing.
Wait a minute. What's that? Daily duties. That's what I'm talking about.
What are your daily duties?
Uh,
You have none.
yeah, I do. Let me think for a minute. I can make bed when you leave when you're working.
Oh, Shaw.
I gotta make the bed. I gotta cook myself some breakfast before I go to the gym. I gotta mow the yard. Hey, these bushes need to be trimmed again too. If you can knock that out tomorrow.
Now I'm busy.
Exactly. I tell you, it's too hot to be doing that stuff.
Well, not just that, but I got to take in the rest of my days I have before school starts.
What's that mean?
I got to get the most out of them I can.
Trimming bushes.
Not doing anything.
You said get the most out of it.
That's right, because I'm going to be super busy when school starts back.
Oh my God.
So, look, I cleaned out my closet. I had a closet sale.
I'd rather talk about what's going on in the world than worry about what you sold out of that closet. There's so much junk in there.
It,
You own way too many clothes.
I really don't.
What?
No, I wear them.
That's a mess.
It's not like I have all these shirts in there like you do that you don't ever even wear. And I go, hey, why don't we do your stuff? And you go, nope.
Might wear one of them one day.
Okay, Patricia.
Dude, that's the way old people are, man. My grandmother was that way too. Only it was polyester. Everything was polyester.
Might need that.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't get rid of it.
Dude, I just don't want to go through all that stuff.
I like doing that though. And then I like posting it and I like setting it up for people to come get. I like it.
Okay. But anyway, how'd we get on your closet? I don't even know what's going on.
Talking about what we've been doing.
Uh, I thought I was talking about you trimming some bushes.
So tomorrow,
Helping me out.
so tomorrow's a day of rest.
Man, you've been resting every day, but I've been busy. It's been hot. I'm gonna tell you something. This heat, I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, and maybe we're all at this age where we're like, dude, I'm tired of the heat. I don't want to deal with it no more. You know what I mean?
It's okay when you're at the beach though.
You know, hey, look here. That first day I was at the
Oh
beach,
yeah,
I thought I was gonna die.
it was a struggle.
I was sweating, and that was just carrying my luggage upstairs. I was sweating like 9 times. You know what I'm talking
Well,
about?
I couldn't breathe when we went on that walk.
I know. I was gonna have to push you down and resuscitate you with my foot. I'm just saying.
I know my chest was like super tight, and I was like, I can't do this. But then I was fine after the first day.
I was gonna carry you. That's because you didn't walk anymore. But
We went to the gym every day.
listen now. But yeah, I was sweating so bad, it's like I wasn't acclimated.
Yes,
You
that's
know
a
what I'm
good
saying?
word.
It is. I
Mm-hmm.
looked that one up. We weren't acclimated. I know I wasn't.
Oh, I know I wasn't either.
But now by the end of the week, it wasn't a big deal.
Or really by the second day, I
Yeah,
didn't feel it. I mean, I was fine just
yeah,
after that first day.
yeah. I agree with that. But man, just getting used to it, like coming, stepping out in the mornings here, right now, man, it's rough.
Yeah,
I can imagine what the Floridians all the way down on the tip are feeling. Ooh,
they're acclimated.
good word. I think you may have stole that word. But anyways, yeah, we had some good stuff going on, man. Real enjoyable week. Real
Mm-hmm.
enjoyable week. You got about 2 weeks left before school starts, so we're gonna try to make the most of it.
Yeah.
Maybe go to the lake some and enjoy a little bit of that before we make a decision on that. And well, decision's already made, but before we do whatever we're gonna do, right?
Yeah.
So it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Life's good, man. Uh, our life's good in comparison. It seems like what goes on the world, out in the world every day.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, me either, man. I've been watching this Carnival Cruise stuff.
No.
I watch so much YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I do. I watch it too much.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I'll turn on some of that stuff where you're watching Carnival Cruise or, all the nonsense going on, the fighting and the chaos, or I love watching the Hodge twins,
Yeah.
but they're always showing the same kind of stuff. Well, they have two channels. One's political and one's kind of stuff going on in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the political stuff is nonsense, right?
Yeah.
I hate to even think about it. I'm not a political person, but and then the other stuff is same thing. Carnival Cruise or fighting in the streets or fighting in restaurants or somebody, oh my gosh.
It literally clouds your mind with such negativity,
Yeah.
and that is why I can't watch it.
Yeah, man, it clouds your judgment.
Yeah, I
You
mean
know?
it, and that's what I'm saying. That's the reason you go, did you see this? No, I didn't, because I have to not watch it because it frustrates me and it puts me in a bad mood, and it's like it's not like I don't want to know what's going on, but it's like I can't stand to sit there and watch the
Yeah,
yeah.
I know, man. It just wears you out.
It
And
does.
you're not even involved in your war. It's kind of like, we watched that pastor this morning. And what he
Mm-hmm.
talked about? He talked about the stuff that you indulge in,
Right.
right, is what clouds your judgment in life.
Right.
You know, hey, look here, I don't know enough about it to argue, right? I'm not that guy. But some of the stuff he was saying was spot on because I'm guilty of watching YouTube and it clouds my judgment on what's going on because it just drives me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gets up on the stage and you got people walking out of his sermon because of the things that he's saying. He's talking about music and all the things that make you commit adultery or
Make your thoughts
make
just
your
go
thoughts
somewhere
go
else.
dark.
Yeah.
Make your thoughts go dark. Make you want to. He said it. Make you want to murder somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that stuff clouds your judgment. But I still, I've been doing pretty good about not watching it.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes there's some of that stuff that interests me. I'm like, I got to see what this crazy person did.
Yeah.
Crazy Karen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, at least we're not having to deal with that stuff right now. In our world,
In our little bubble.
our little bubble.
Yeah, we are very fortunate that we're.
Yeah. So life's good, man.
Mm-hmm.
Life's been great. I'm gonna say retirement life's been great. I had some friends ask me, how retirement life was going, if I was bored, all those kind of things. I'm not bored yet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I will be. I feel like I'm busy, whether it's doing something or not, or just getting through my day. But it's been pretty peaceful. I was also talking to somebody about shift work because they work shift work, and they're like, you know, people handle shift work differently.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I worked shift work for 21 years. When I say shift work for 21 years, I'm talking about 4 on 4 off days and nights. But the last no, 23 years of that shift, and then 5 years of 4 on 4 off day shift only.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm here to tell you, and people think that I'm crazy, but it's people that's never done that type of shift before that don't understand.
Right.
There causes like I don't know how else to describe it, but a chemical imbalance in your brain.
I mean, it's legit. You can look it up. It says that it does. It messes with your hormones, the chemicals in your body because you're adjusting from night to day, and I mean, it's proven.
Yeah, you think about it, your eating habits,
Mm-hmm.
sleeping habits, your communication with your family, the things you're missing out on.
Mm-hmm.
The list goes on and on and on. And I always say, there's a chemical imbalance in your mind whenever you're working that type of shift. So all I'm getting, where I was going with that is, I was talking to a guy who was asking me about how do I feel better since
Mm-hmm.
I've been off of that type of shift. And the truth is, it's taken me a while,
Mm-hmm.
longer than I thought.
Right.
A few months after I retired or I left work, I was like, I already feel better. Not in comparison to how I feel today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Today, I even feel even more better,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you want to call it.
Well, you look better. I mean, like you used to have these dark circles and stuff under your eyes, and I don't know if that's just stress or just work, but you look better.
Well, you were stressing me out probably. But anyhow, anyhow, that's what I was telling this guy. I was like, dude, if there's any way you can not work shift work,
Mm-hmm.
do it.
Yeah.
Because it removes time off your life. It messes with your mind. And you talking about, just what we were talking about, that pastor was talking about, your mind goes to different places when you're not thinking clearly, when you're lacking sleep, when your health, what you eat, your intake, you're eating at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And then 4 days later, you're eating at lunch, during the daytime.
Yeah.
It's just your body is so out of kilter. If there's any way around that, by all means, get away from it.
Yeah.
Since then, since I've been retired, I fought back, and I'm like, I wish I would have quit doing this a long time ago. I wouldn't have missed out on a lot of family stuff, a lot of kids' sports, a lot of birthdays, a lot of holidays, a lot of vacations. I wouldn't have missed out on so much stuff. On top of that, I would have probably felt better.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and everybody handles it different. So I'm not saying this probably fits everybody, but it handles it, everybody handles it.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I told that guy. I'm like, dude, if you can get away, get away. But you get wrapped up in what you're making and how you're living life.
It's good money.
Next thing you know, you've got a home and some vehicles and a wife and some kids, and now you're like, I can't break away, but you really can.
Yeah.
There's things out there people survive
Off less.
100%. Don't know how we got on this topic, but anyways, it just I feel better.
Yeah.
I know, and you said I look better.
And you act. I mean, your whole demeanor. You can tell that you feel good.
Yeah. It's like, what? It's funny. It's like, to me looking from the outside in, it's like I'm back to who I used to be before I ever started working shift.
Yeah.
Because I was a great guy then too, right? I was funny.
Well, you're more positive.
I wasn't done. I'm funny. I'm tall, handsome, dark right now since we've been at the beach. Tall, dark, and handsome and funny. Man, look what you got, girl.
Oh, I know.
That's what I'm talking about. So lucky you.
I'm so lucky.
Oh, and I'm off shift work. It's like a gold mine.
Telling you is like it's a pure blessing.
That's for real.
So he's gonna start cooking supper for me now.
No, I'll eat supper.
No, because school starts August 1st, so he's gonna have to step it up.
You don't have to do all that after school care now. I already know what's going on.
Oh, I signed up for it.
You're kidding me.
No,
Oh my God.
it's good money.
But anyways, but it was a good conversation I had. He was a young guy. It was a really good conversation that I had with him. And it was a serious conversation because in this area, there's a lot of industry out on that river, and a lot of these young guys are going that direction. And it's great money, and it's a great way to make a living. Just take care of yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because I I didn't. We all, all men think they're superhuman, right?
Yeah.
We deal with whatever comes at us, and we do.
Right.
So, anyhow, what else? What you got going on?
Nothing.
I know. Closet clean out. You got bookstore over out here in the garage, driving me crazy.
I got it all put up, ready to take.
I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, man. Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
That's a story for another day. But yeah, you went to school, made sure everything was still in place that we
Mm-hmm.
put in place, and you worked on and all that good stuff. So, man, you're ready to rock and roll on school August 1st, which it's hard to believe that it's here.
I know it'll be a week from Friday.
I mean, dude, this summer has zipped on by.
Flown by.
We've had some good times though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, look here, you got to spend some, well, let's use a good word, exponential time with me.
Okay.
I mean, I seen the excitement on your face. I mean, we spent a lot.
I need a break.
You know how many days I've said that I need a break from you? I never get them.
You're about to get them. We're about to get a vacation from each other.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about. I need to take myself out to eat over that. I'm just kidding. Not really. But anyhow, so yeah, we got that coming up, dude. Summer's over.
No, shh.
No, summer is over.
Don't say it.
Yeah. So it's all got to come to an end at some point.
Yeah, but if you think about it, I was only off for 4 weeks.
I know. Well, I know, but you did that.
Summer school.
Yeah, that summer school. But really, man, that summer school didn't cut in too much this year. It didn't feel like.
Yeah.
Normally, it feels like, man, it's like, well, I'll say this. Normally, I'm working 4 on 4 off the summer before. So if it didn't line up, then it was all messed up.
That's where the change is because we're able to go and do more because you're not working.
Yeah.
So everything's just revolving around what I've got going on. So
Did we talk about going to Blue Ridge?
yeah, we did.
Did we?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was telling somebody about Blue Ridge the other day. Travis, maybe?
Travis, yeah.
Maybe he had never been there. I was telling him about it. Pretty cool place.
They've never been there?
No, he said
That's
they have not.
shocker.
I know. But I couldn't remember if we talked about that or not. So yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we've been to a bunch of good places, man.
Because we went to Blue Ridge, came home for a couple days, left and went to the beach.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I know. Now we're getting ready to go somewhere else.
yeah.
So don't know what day yet, but we're gonna be gone probably a week,
Yeah,
maybe
maybe.
5 days. I don't know. Who knows? We don't care.
We don't care.
That's the good thing, man, about retirement, man. I don't care how long I'm gone. If it wasn't for this dadgum yard,
Yeah.
I'm about tired of this yard.
Well, we can sell it and move to the beach.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we've talked about it, but hey, who knows? We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind living at the lake either.
I know.
So we just saw a house.
We
My God.
I want.
It's in a prime location too, but that thing will be gobbled up so fast.
Oh yeah.
Somebody will buy it in a hurry because you're really not ready just yet.
No,
I mean, we don't even really need to be looking right now.
but you do, and you get our hopes up,
Well,
and you start talking about it, and you're like, "Come here and look at this," and it's like, "Okay, well, let's pull the trigger. Let's go."
but you can't. You got stuff to do this year. So hey, look here. I'm not holding the joint up. You are.
All right, Daddy Warbucks, just go do it.
No, ain't all that. But anyhow, all right. Well, we're gonna get off here. I don't have anything else. It's been a fun-filled, action-packed week and a half.
That's right.
Right.
It has.
So all we need is an action-packed 2 more weeks, and we'll send OAN off, and I'll get a break.
No comment.
All right. Hope everybody has a great week. Tune in once again next week. We'll have more. Oh man, just exciting stuff going on.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, we might be gone.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right. Peace out. Have a good one.
Thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
Thumbs down.
Don't forget to like, subscribe. Peace out. Thumbs up, thumbs down. She got me all confused. I forgot.
Discombobulated.
Yeah, I love that word, discombobulated. But yeah, like, subscribe, send some comments, Patricia, and all that good stuff. All right. Now, peace out. Have a good one.
Toodles.